All right, we just got 2 bags full of pears. Not bad. They turned out pretty good. Not as crispy as I would like, but they're okay. They're okay. We're figuring this out. We might bump the temperature just a little bit more just to see what happens. I think we're almost there. We're nailing this down. We're gonna do some oranges right now. I'm wanting to just get where I can do photos. That's my main goal. I want to have this business launched this weekend so that we can have a couple of months or a couple of weekends in November and December to really push this business and get it off the ground running. So that is the main goal. I'm gonna go ahead and wash these oranges, cook lunch, then cut them, and then yeah, because it's lunchtime. My kid's hungry. So I'm gonna wash these, let these oranges soak for a little bit in the water so we can clean them up, make them look really nice so that the edges are really nice. And we're leaving the rinds on, so we want to make sure that's washed really good. So we want to definitely do a lot of that because we're leaving the pills on. So you want to make sure the outside looks really nice and there's no dirt or anything like that on there. Plus, people eat these sometimes. Right on, bud. So I'm gonna cook lunch. Man, those are some pretty looking oranges. I'm kind of worried about, like, there's 1 or 2 that's got like this crease mark on them, but they look fine everywhere else. I might have to lose the piece, but I don't think it'll be too bad because it's on the side. We'll see. But man, some of these look real good. I'm excited about the oranges. I think they're gonna turn out really well. Gotta glove up, man. I got a feeling the oranges are going to be super juicy. So we'll see how that goes. Take the front cover off. All right, let's jump into it. Oh no! Alright, so what you just saw there was the machine, the blade got caught, and then like the orange slid in, and then it twisted it, and I cut it long ways, so this orange is absolutely wasted. Alright, sweet. Where to start? Nice, Andy. I need a bowl. Take 2. That was the prettiest orange I had, so I was like, let's get this thing going. But there's this little bolt right here. I don't know if you can see that, but these bolts right here, the thing got caught on that. Like the machine was up here and got caught, and then it just turned it sideways on me. That's what happened there. That's more better. That's what we're looking for. Those are slices. I feel like that's pretty good. That almost did it again. Okay, there was that. So the problem with these oranges is a lot of them have these like really big like nipple looking things at the back, and what's happening is it's sliding off whenever it goes to cut for the first time, so you got to place it where it's a little bit, where it forces it to be straight whenever you start it. You got to learn as you go, guys. Can we just talk about how perfect these slices came out? Like, look at that right there. That is just beautiful. I'm loving the way the oranges look. We're trying to find some blood oranges because we saw a guy who did some blood oranges. They look really, really cool. So hopefully we can find some either today or tomorrow and buy those and run those next. That's what our goal would be. Or after we get all the fruit that we got here done. Because we definitely want to get all this stuff done before it goes bad, because fruit can turn on you. But what's cool about this is we're actually preserving it for a longer time doing this. So that's pretty awesome. Oranges are a lot more juicier. I've got to clean up a big mess. There's like a puddle of juice underneath the cutter. But so far I'm really liking what it looks like. So hopefully these turn out really well. All right, so we got all the oranges on here, looking pretty good. Oranges had the most waste out of all of them because I don't want to, like, this piece just doesn't look pretty, and I don't think it would look good in the bag, and I don't want to waste y'all's money putting all this stuff in there. Because, like, if it doesn't have fruit coming through both sides, like this one I could have put in there, but that's about as least amount of fruit that I would put showing. I want both sides to have at least fruit shining. And I had one left over that turned sideways that I ate. But yeah, a lot of scraps on oranges. Apples would probably be... I think apples is by far the shortest amount of waste that we've had so far. Literally, it's just the stems. And I knocked the seeds out. Some people leave the seeds, but I knock all the seeds out for mine. So apples are definitely the least amount of waste that we've had so far. And there's juice everywhere. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to willy-nilly it, Holly says.
There's no instructions.
There's no instruction on the oranges, but they've got pictures of oranges all over the thing.
12 hours?
Let's go 11, because I feel like they're thinner than the apples.
Yeah, but they're juicier, so it's more to dehydrate.
Let's do 11 and see what happens. Does it automatically start?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 11 hours, 150. Let's see what these oranges turn out to be. Probably tomorrow. Or no, it might be tonight late, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, Google. What time will it be 11 hours from now?
In 11 hours, it's going to be 12:03 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, midnight. So, we might be up for that. We'll see if that makes the vlog or not. I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to, just because I want to be able to start something new for tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm probably going to cut some ends off limes, wash limes, and do limes and lemons tomorrow. Or at midnight for tomorrow. Out of the 2 bags of oranges, we had that much left over for our load. So we only have, out of 2 bags of oranges, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we got 7 oranges left over. We might end up having to do, like, buy another bag to fill out an entire rack, because this is like a bag and a half of oranges. So if we buy another bag, we can spread them out, put those in there, and fill the spots with limes if we had to. Those are lemons. Sorry. I'm struggling today. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I think the pears and apples turned out great. I mean, what I really like is those that kept the pear shape, like that one right there. Like, it's a perfect pear. We got these in Ziploc bags until we put them in our other bags with the dates on them so that we can keep up with when they were made. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this mess up and do eBay stuff. Let's go. Well, we're here. We're gonna get a haircut for the kiddos. I totally forgot about this, but they both have haircuts today, so we're here gonna get some haircuts. Should be fun.
Here we go. You wanna watch me?
Sound like a bumblebee to him.
You can watch me in the mirror if you want to. You are so good at your haircuts. Did you know that? Her,
Probably best.
or let her brush it, whichever one.
I don't need to.
Okay, look down right there for me. Good job.
Yeah. All right, Ray's still in there getting her haircut. Ro decided to just run, and there's like a whole bunch of people getting their haircut, so I definitely didn't want somebody to get a little buzz from old Ronan bumping into their barber. That's what we're afraid of, because he just kept running and decided just to take him out here and we'll watch some SpongeBob on the TV while Raina gets her haircut. And hopefully Mama's getting some clips right now. If she did, I'll add them right now. Hey, Ro, what does Ray look like?
Tiger.
A tiger. Look at that fluffy hair.
It's not filthy.
No,
Fluff.
fluffy.
Fluffy hair, not filthy hair.
Fluffy.
That's funny. She does look like a tiger.
I am like tiger.
Oh, you said Ray Ray.
No,
looked
Ray
like
Ray
a
looks like tiger. You look like a manly man.
Ooh, handsome boy.
Let me take these.
Can you have a drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, Holly doesn't believe me, but there's one sun right there. What's this? Is this another sun over here? What is this?
Red Atlas.
That's another sun. There is two suns. This is two sun. That's one sun. Sun one, sun two. There is two suns right now. I don't know if y'all see that or not. There's two suns. I don't care what you say. That is a sun, and then there's a sun next to it.
That is not.
That
That's
is
a reflection.
That's a reflection. The clouds aren't reflective.
Clouds aren't reflective.
No.
Clouds aren't reflective.
Clouds are not reflective.
Okay. I don't have the time to explain.
Okay,
this to you.
Google. Are clouds reflective? Clouds are reflective. It's probably just a reflection.
I love being right. It's a good day. It's a good day when you're correct, and Google and or Siri backs you up.
I still can't believe
But I'm
that
not
you-
gonna gloat. I'm just going to say this was an educational opportunity for the car that I was correct about.
And I still
Don't you feel
believe
smarter
that.
now?
What? Dad, I still can't believe that you don't think that it's Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
We are not even
What are
talking
you
about that.
talking
We're talking
about?
about two suns.
Oh,
and
you're talking about the
reflective
first day of the
clouds.
week. The first day of the week is clearly Monday.
No, it's not. It's Saturday. It's
But in a
Sunday.
traditional calendar, it's Sunday.
It's Monday.
It's Sunday.
Google it.
I
Google
know.
it.
We've already Googled this one,
This
which
is
I
a
don't
Google
understand.
This is me being right and them refusing to believe me.
No, the beginning of the week, according to Google, is Monday. But
Guys, I
on
saw a
calendar-
reflection in the clouds. Why are we arguing about the first day of the week?
But on the calendar,
We got
It
two
is Sunday.
suns,
we
okay?
don't have two suns. We have a reflective cloud and a sun.
It's
And
Sunday.
Bubba is not even paying one bit of attention. He's
No, he
eating a
isn't.
cheeseburger.
I tried to cook lunch today, and I wanted to
tried
make it
really hard.
something like I had an idea. I wanted to make
Pizza pasta.
pizza pasta,
Pizza
but I
pasta.
couldn't find the right noodles, and I already had everything out, and I had set in my mind that that's what I wanted. And literally, the only noodle was spaghetti noodles, and I mean that would just be spaghetti, and I was like, I don't want to do that, or
Ramen.
ramen.
Which the flavor was there, just the noodles were not supportive
They just
enough.
Yeah.
They got lost in the sauce, as they say.
Literally. So yeah, that it didn't work out. So everybody was really hungry still, and we just got a haircut, and we were like, let's go get apple pies, and then we got like a little cheeseburger.
Yeah, don't y'all like
So-
get treats after y'all do haircuts and stuff? We get apple pies.
Yeah. So we decided to do apple pies, a large Coke, and everybody got a cheeseburger.
On top of all this, I am making beef stew for the first time in the crock pot. And
I don't know if it's gonna happen today.
I tried really hard. The problem is that my recipe, it's huge, and my crock pot is not as huge.
Y'all come over, we got leftovers, okay?
Yeah, when I started putting all the stuff in, he was like, so this is going to be a two-nighter.
She had to shove the lid down to get the handles to close.
I don't know if we talked about this before, but I am a terrible cook.
But I love her. Apple pie. But I don't think it's gonna get cooked done tonight. Cooked done?
Cooked done. Cooked done.
It's already 4 o'clock, and the meat was still red on the top because it's so thick. So I'm thinking that this is gonna be a put it in the fridge tonight and
try again tomorrow?
but give it longer time situation. So we'll see how it goes. We might be having pizza tonight, or this is
Not
supper.
Pizza.
No, we had pizza last night.
Yeah.
Anyways,
DoorDash.
You're so bougie.
So Holly's roast beef didn't get finished, so we decided to go to Cracker Barrel. We ordered online because we already had a meal for free from here because we use their like little app or whatever, and it gives us like points. So Holly had a free entree and she was able to get the kids for free. And what normally costs us like $60, she got us for $35. So we're like, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. So app tells us it'll be done in 20 minutes. Cool. I take my time, leave the house because it's only about 8-minute drive from the house, right? So I take my time, get here, sit in the car, watch a couple of TikToks because I'm still early. Finally walk in there and I look to the left of the wall and there's 3 very upset DoorDashers, right? They are just like arms crossed, like one lady's tapping her foot like, I swear this is ridiculous. You know, you just tell they're mad. And I was like, oh no, this ain't good. So I go up to the counter and ask the lady, let me start my car before it dies. So I go up to the lady and I'm like, so I was in the middle of talking and I got distracted by this random glowing, looks like a helicopter, but like it was shining a light and like had like a big light out in front of it. And it looked like a spotlight. Oh, did y'all see it disappear? Oh, there's back. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Sorry, my ADHD kicked in. Yeah, so I went in there. So I go in there, everything's looking like it's just off. The 2 ladies, there's a lady and a guy behind the counter, and they're just sitting there like physically dreading me asking them about my food. You can literally see them both try to like shy away and not make eye contact, so I wouldn't pick that person and I would go talk to the other person. Like, it was like clear that they didn't want to talk to anybody because they've been like verbally abused tonight. You could honestly tell. It was pretty rough. So I just walk up and was like, hey, excuse me, I just want to check in on my food and see where it's at. And they're like, the kitchen's backed up really, really bad. And I was like, oh no, that's kind of stinks. Do you have an idea about how long? And both of them looked at each other and then looked back at me and literally was like, eh? And I was like, cool. I'm gonna go sit in my car for like 10 more minutes. Cause I walked around the store for like 20 minutes and didn't have anything to do because like I didn't want to stand there with the angry DoorDashers because they were heated. So I just kind of walked around the store, literally walked around it 3 times and was like, I'm just going to go to the car for a minute. Food was supposed to be done at 6:40. It is now 7:05. I think I'm going to dip back in there, kind of see what's going on, see if the food's ready. Hopefully it is, but man, crazy times. I'm gonna try to go back in and see if the food's ready. If not, I'm gonna show you some crazy things that people buy from the Cracker Barrel. Let's go. Hey, life update. We canceled the order because they hadn't even started on it at 7:40, and they told me that there was 2 other people in front of me that they were going to try to get their orders completely done before they started on mine. So I would have probably been there for another hour easily. So the fam's getting Subway because it was right across the street. So that's what we're doing tonight. Subwaying it up, living life to the fullest. Sometimes you got to pivot and punt, guys. Sometimes the kitchen, and it was really nice to the lady. She was clear, like they clearly had been chewed out a lot tonight. So I don't know if somebody quit or what, but while I was sitting there, 4 of the workers, like, who are waitresses, come out and just get in a little huddle in the middle talking, and they're like, there was some hot gossip going on in that little huddle they had going on. I mean, I don't know what was going on, but they were, like, one girl was very animated, and my guess is somebody quit. So kind of sucks for them, but I was like, look, I hear a lot. This is unusual for y'all, I understand. I got 2 hungry kids at home. I gotta get them in bed by 8:30, and it's 7:50 right now. My food was supposed to be done at 6:40. 6:40. I was supposed to be home and already ate and had the kids ready for bed, but literally it is 7:50. I left. I got to Cracker Barrel at 6:40, went inside at 6:45, and just now getting home at 7:51. Dropping food. I'm gonna go inside and eat because these kids are hungry, and I'm hungry too. All right, so I checked these and broke this one, and it snapped like a chip. These things are completely done. I think it's gonna take 10 hours for oranges at 150, so not too bad. Pretty excited about that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these oranges out and bag them up. Let me show you what we're working with here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Look at this. These guys are perfect. Like, this is unreal. Oranges look so good, and they take less time, so it's good. So maybe the extra hour we save is worth the ends that we lose, because like we said. But yeah, look at these things. Oof. So nice. That looks good, and it's crispy. Sweet. We got a business, guys. We got a business. I'm excited about it, guys. We're going to get these things posted as soon as possible. That rubber glove going over where I cut myself yesterday hurts. It hurts a little bit. All right, I'm going to bag these up and show you what we got when we get done. I cannot get over how good these look. Like, check these beautiful things out right here. Oh, man, that's awesome. I love it. And these actually plumped up pretty good. Like, they fill up some bags pretty good. Like, this is 2 bags full of oranges from 1 load. So I'll definitely take that. Super excited about that. Now I'm gonna cut up some limes and put some limes in this bad boy. So let's see what we can do here. Real talk, I wish you could smell how good it smells over here. Like, this smells amazing. Loving it. Lemons, so good. All right, we're gonna load these trays up and put them in the dehydrator. We're gonna load these trays up, put them in the dehydrator, see if we need to cut any more. We got that much oranges left, and we got some oranges, we got some limes left. I only did 10 each just to see. I didn't want to overdo it. And we'll go from there. And we'll go from there to see how much we need to add, take away, whatever, to fill up these trays. Hopefully this gets us pretty close and we can just kind of cut a few more just to fill them in. These do have a lot of seeds in them, but I'm going to leave the seeds just because it looks pretty, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. And the limes are perfect. Like, I mean, these limes are gonna look really good. I'm super excited about those. So I'm gonna load these trays and see what we got. All right, we got her loaded up. Limes on top, lemons on bottom, and we got a ton of scraps. So I hate throwing away this much scraps, but honestly, oof, I'm falling. I wouldn't use this much. I wouldn't use this stuff if I was using these limes any other way. So I might. Should I save these and turn these into lemon zest? And then I could just shave them up once they're dry. Or put them in a... Yeah, I'm going to turn these into lemon and lime zest. Citrus zest. I'm going to save this. Look at me thinking outside the box. I probably won't sell that unless it's really good, but I might keep... I use a lemon zest on a lot of the seafood that I do. And I paid like... Let me see something. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Hey, I'm sorry. So, this California lime peel zest costs, I think, $9 from McCormick. So, instead of buying that, I'm just going to make my own. That's what's up. All right, guys, this is where we're going to end the vlog. It is 11 o'clock. We've started those. We're going to put them on for 10 hours. I think that should be pretty good. And I'm going to wash the dishes and I'm going to go to bed. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, I hope this motivates you to get out there and do something. So get out there, do work, do more. Let's go.